My little beagle is taking advantage that Miss Amelia is not going to be joining us today because she's sleeping. So he wants all the cuddles. And morning coffee, when it hits, it hits. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty hot. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We are going to be diving into another children's book series that I did find on Amazon. Me and Amelia have been reading this series since she was, I'm not even going to lie, months old. I'm a big, I don't want to say I don't read Amelia baby books because she's obviously a baby. She doesn't understand anything beyond that point, if that. So I do read her baby books, but I do also read her a little bit more challenging books. I just feel when you challenge a baby, it's targeting their vocabulary. I know some moms might agree with me, like they're probably questioning, why are you reading a 8-month-old books for a 5-year-old? And I feel like it goes beyond the fact that it's for 5-year-olds. I just feel like it helps develop their vocabulary and their knowledge. It's not like I'm reading them a chapter book or an encyclopedia or dictionary. It is a children's book series that we find entertaining, and to be honest, it's pretty simple and straightforward and very family oriented. Let's dive right in. So these are the children book series that I did, like I mentioned, find on Amazon. She creates and illustrates all her books. I believe they're based off of her own experience with her children. So that's why I even kind of grew fond over her series, because it's very much relatable, very kid-friendly, very inspiring, if you will. I currently have 6 of her book series. She actually has a few more, but I went based off of, I feel like these are inspirational books. Have I Promise You. Like I said, it is not a chapter book. It is very simple, sweet, and to the point, and it's relatable. I believe she writes her stories based off of her own experiences, her own feelings, her own children. Not saying that the illustration are her and her children. I can't say that much, but it's just relatable. Mother, their children, or father, their children. So it's nothing too crazy, you know. I also like the fact that it's not the colors, right? Her colors are not so in your face. I feel like, hey buddy, oh, you want me to throw the ball? This is a very ugly ball, but I can't throw it right now. But anyways, I enjoy, or I like the fact that her color schemes, her color choices are not in your face. They're very subtle, very neutral, and not so distracting, if you will. Coffee. I don't know if I should start a book series, if you will, like its own playlist, and I don't know, call it Coffee and Mom. No, Books and Mom, Mom, Books and Coffee, Moms Reviewing Children book. I don't know. Do you guys want to see my dog? Oh my goodness. There he is. There you are. You're such a cute little beagle. Oh, actually, he looks bigger in person. It's called I Believe in You. So you see how it's more of an inspiring theme that she has. And I think she also has like I Love You Mom, I Love You Grandma. I can't recall. She has a few other ones, but for the most part, I find all her inspirational ones. At least I like to refer to them as inspirational. And it is written and illustrated by Marianne Richmond. I'm just gonna flip through some of the pages. See, so simple, not too in your face. I'm so sorry if you see my dog licking my hand. I know. Feel like for obviously a 4 or 5-year-old, they'll probably understand this a lot more than a baby. So this goes for all ages, if you will, at least all children's age. I have a current 5-year-old. I definitely think this is a great book to read to them, you know, in the mornings, before nap time, after nap time, at bedtime. So be sure to check them out. They're really good. If I Could Keep You Little, oh my goodness. I read this book to Amelia. And mind you, she's turning 8 months. So I've been reading this particular book since she was newborn, honestly. And she would just be in my arms, she would be sleeping, she was a newborn. But I read this so much throughout her months. The title says it all: If I Can Keep You Little. Let me see, there was a page that I was just like, oh my god, that's so true. Let me see, I think it was towards the very end, right here. Oh my god, my favorite page. If I can keep you little, I'd keep you close to me. But then I'd miss you growing into who you're meant to be. That hit me so hard. And then she puts the graduation as as the illustration, and it just, I don't know, it got me emotional the very first time I read it. But yeah, she totally gets it. Maybe it's just a me thing. Maybe this book series just clicked for me. But I really hope this book series clicks for other moms out there, other like book readers, children readers. It's a really good series. Coffee break. So now I feel like reading a book myself. I need to get a mom's book series. Oh my goodness, if any moms out there on the internet has a book series that they are willing to share, by all means, please leave a comment down below. Just throw me some samples and I'll be more than happy to look into them. I'm a very big suspenseful genres, if you will, mysterious, mind-blowing type of books that I like to read, right? Those are the type of styles of books that I like to read, not so much like the children's series that I'm showing you today. But if anyone has, any moms out there that has some book finds for me, please leave your comment down below. This next book, I actually just received it in the mail, at my door, Amazon. This one is actually close to one of my favorites. Basically talking about being you and accepting who you are. It talks about like there's no one else like you, or unique in your own way. Like it's very much original. Let me show you an example. Let's see. Right here. Isn't it something that your wonderful face, it's not like another in the whole human race? Your smile, for starters, curves up just so when you laugh or act silly or tell jokes that you know. The body you live in can jump, dance, and play with custom-built parts to move your own way. So you see how her focus is on uniqueness, originality. So one of a kind. I do believe it's one of a kind. Even your hair, be it black, brown, or red, does its own thing on top of your head. I don't know. It could be just me, but I definitely set these books apart from all other books that I clearly have. They have meaning to it, So I highly, highly recommend this author and illustrator. I have these last two. You'll be in my heart and Be Brave, Little One, especially in the world that we're living in today. It is so important that we instill in our children bravery, strength, knowledge, and it all starts somewhere. However that may be for you. I do have a strong belief in books. I miss having Amelia in my videos. She makes it so funny. Now, before I forget, I did find these on Amazon. I want to be respectful and understanding, for everybody's circumstances. These books, I feel, can get a little pricey. They run anywhere from, I want to say, don't quote me, but I believe it's from like $8.99 to $15.99, depending which book you get. But I wanted to show you that there are other series that she has. In the back of the book, it shows you. And then it also tells you how much they cost. And it's great because she sends them to United States, Canada, and the UK. So she sends these books internationally, just so you guys are aware that the prices can vary. But I think it's totally worth it, especially if you're reading to your baby now. These books will be around for a long time. There's no need to read it once and get rid of it. For me, I feel like these books are going to be around for a very long time. So it's money well worth it. She is going to be 8 months, so I have quite a few years for me to hold on to these books. And also keep in mind that they will grow and they will start reading on their own. So it's not like you're constantly having to read the same book for 5 years. But I'm pretty sure at some point they're going to want to read themselves, and they'll take this book and read it to you next time. Who knows? That's just a little FYI. And that's pretty much it for this children's book series. I really hope you enjoy, and I will be sure to leave these links down below if you want to check them out for yourself. I do highly recommend these books, and give me a thumbs up if you would like for me to just start a separate series on just children books. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye. Bye.